You're watching the only 7 p.m. live local newscast in Hawaii.
Welcome back, everyone. I recently sat down with Mayor Kirk Caldwell at his office at Honolulu Hale. We talked about the choices he's made to keep Oahu COVID-free, an observation about face masks, and a message to the future mayor of Honolulu. We're months into the COVID-19 pandemic, and besides the obvious, Honolulu Mayor Kirk Caldwell noticed something different about Waikiki.
You should go on a Sunday afternoon in Waikiki by the Kuhio Groin. It is packed with all local people.
He cracked a smile, then a frown.
But right now the locals have returned to Waikiki, but they're not wearing face coverings. And they're not all family units. But I'm not going around telling thousands, hey, you got to put on your mask.
To curb the spread, the mayor required face coverings in most public settings, with exceptions.
Because we don't want to go back, Bridget. Can you imagine having everyone withdraw and go backwards? I don't know if people will put up with it.
Now he says he's considering a change.
But we could mandate, for example, wearing face coverings everywhere.
Meaning making face coverings mandatory everywhere you go. That's if cases on Oahu continue to spike. Caldwell leads the most populated Hawaiian island with the highest number of confirmed coronavirus cases.
Million people, we live very close together, very dense population. We have more cases than anywhere else. We still have these clusters, we see spread, and so we have to be very, very careful.
Tough decisions. Caldwell says he's made plenty during the pandemic.
But it's in those late night hours when things are quiet that you think about the impacts that you're having on your community.
Like the other mayors, he enacted tough mandates to curb the spread of the virus that deeply impacted local businesses and jobs.
We're in depression-level unemployment on Oahu, and how do we pull ourselves out of that? The only way we do that is by opening up to visitors in a safe way.
The mayor hopes the pre-travel testing program for visitors starting August 1st will help revive Oahu's economy, but he is worried.
Only if we see we can manage the number of cases, and that is incumbent on the guys on the other side of Punch Bowl.
He's referring to the State Department of Health.
They hold our future in their hands because on August 1st, visitors start to arrive in larger numbers, and we're going to see the virus travel with them. And we got to be ready to find out where there's a positive case and then trace immediately within 24 hours of who else they came into contact.
Caldwell tells me he loves his job. His term ends January 2021. He leaves a message for the incoming mayor.
When I leave, the pandemic won't be POW. And I don't think there'll be a vaccine. We may be close. But to have a vaccine, you got to think every day the actions you take could determine if someone lives or someone dies. If we have a huge increase in number of cases, if we get that second wave and we max out our ICU units and our ventilators, people are going to be taking triage type decisions where someone is going to get a ventilator or not. And so you need to remind yourself every decision you make is about protecting the public.